Hey guys, what's up? I wanted to go over Sora today, so now we all saw it. I know M2K went over some of his moves, they're like frame 5 or 6, but there's also aspects and things I've noticed that like nobody else has really been talking about, so I decided I'd go over it myself. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this. I already got the video moved up to where they're first showing Sora. Alright, this is the costumes. So, jumping up to what matters. Okay, like all those moves right there, like the first couple we saw. Let me back this back up to... Okay, if you're seeing, you can see like wide angles come out. Like how he hits him from there, you can hit above to move your opponent slightly forward to start a combo. And that last one, it has a hitbox right around here, right up diagonally of Sora. So whenever you land that third hit, anything like right here, well, anything in front of him from the first hit, directly in front of him from the second, and then like diagonal up right here, just much like the first, but a slightly different pose, can be hit by it. So you can actually like do that preemptively as an opponent's approaching you from the air to knock them down or back. That 3-hit combo in the air is going to be pretty good just for air maneuverability. Oh god guys, Sakurai figured this out, but he knows we use tilts and not original configuration controls on stick. Okay, with those two attacks alone, and his 3-hit air combo, you know how you can do like repeated forward air approach with Lucina and Marth? You can kind of do that with Sora, but pull off a whole 3-hit combo. Or you just pull the 2 hits, land on the ground, and start going from a combo or grab from there. But it's going to be really good because the way I'm getting Sora, he's pretty much like a floaty Marth Lucina type. I don't know, he doesn't hit hard like Sephiroth or Cloud, but he also has like kind of the range of like Cloud's forward air, except it moves faster. But it obviously doesn't hit as hard, so you're not going to get like a great launch with it. That attack right there. So about right here, you can use that for to have a little bit of delay from like falling protection type moves like Samus's down B, Mario's fireballs. Uh, Depending on the angle, if you can kind of angle it out like spacey lasers, unless it's Wolf because his projectile doesn't care. Okay, it goes up to about right here. The down tilt does, so like you can go down tilt, short hop, 3 air combo, up to your recovery, like the up spin recovery, and then you can do his side B that does like the dash homing in attacks, and do that 3 times to have like a full 8 hit combo. But that's just judging from the spacing of how you can launch off with down tilt. That's really nice. Picture that as like Sephiroth's up tilt but with more power and shorter range. I love that slow. If you notice, the back air, whenever he uses back air, it lags and gives him more aerial drag. So he's going to be able to move a little bit more. Like say you're off stage facing left or right and you're trying to turn to the side of the stage to catch a grapple. You can use back air to let that kind of move over. That's good wide recovery right there, or wide coverage rather. Okay, this move actually I want to go into a little bit of detail with, because I feel like this one's going to be the one that's going to be probably one of the most useful out of my kit, of how I plan on using Sora. But right here, that spiral motion as it comes down is going to give you a lot of projection from like projectiles, like Mario fireballs, just due to the length and distance of it. But you're also getting a lot of downward draft coming from like up here, down here very fast. So you can use that essentially to get back to the ground while you're fighting like, say like a campy character, say Samus, and she goes to use like a missile. She does about mid-range, you're up here, the missile's coming straight for you, moving fast. You use that, it's going to hit the missile before you land and prevent it from hitting you. And they'll still respect Samus's distance because she'll be like over here before she can fire another projectile. And the spiral will prevent like a missile or another projectile from hitting you, like Villager's Lloyd, or say like anything in that kind of distance. Like this move's going to be really good to use on and off stage, just purely because it's good to go below stage, but Sora has an amazing recovery. He's got like 4 of them bitches, so you don't really got to worry about how you really recover when using it off stage. But you can use that for a lot of protection coverage, which gives Sora like a really good advantage off stage. So like majority of the time I play him, I plan on like pressure my opponents off stage more. Like his first jump that you saw, he goes into the air, sticks for a second, and then the second one goes high up like causes you his double jump. That's going to be really good when you're off stage and trying to apply pressure, because you can jump off, do the downward slam, like if your opponent's below the stage, like actually below, like beneath the platform. And from there, it's just going to hold them under while you can essentially come back and recover. That throw, the forward throw, since it's not far distance, you're going to be able to combo that straight into Thundergill. They're going to hit them, they're going to get a little bit of lag so before they can actually start moving again, and you can like nail them with Thundergill. If they dodge, you immediately go into Blizz if it's towards you. Or you can try to size them up and catch them in the air with a 3-hit combo to a return. RIP Ganon players. Like as soon as Sora does that against the Ganon, that's what goodbye stock. Behold, what's going to be spammed online. Fucking magic. I can already see it. People with low GSP is going to be hopping on the Sora. They're trying to spam Blizz, get them to go fire and go from a distance, trying to hit you, like, say you're about right here. I'm going to start angling that up to keep you at bay with things like how Thundergill goes above and down. And when you get close, I'm going to try to hit you with Blizzard, combo you and back, throw you off, hit you with Thunder again, Thunder go again. Use fireballs to keep you at a distance at all time, aerial fireballs to rain on the sides. Sorry guys, online's not going to be looking good as soon as this guy comes out, because everyone is going to be trying to get their GSP with him. I don't understand why they didn't use the taunt to actually allow you to cycle through the magic that you actually can use. Because it would at least be in line like with the actual Kingdom Hearts games where you can select your magic using the D-pad. You can actually, like, if they'd done that, that would be so cool because you could, like, set up to do Fire Go to Blizzard Go to, like, Thunder Go and whatnot. Just so you can preset your plan in motion. But then again, this is developmental process right now. I just want to do something like that, but it's highly unlikely up to this far. Already at the development to actually decide on what they're going to do. So essentially what Sakurai's explaining this part is, get ready, Jigglypuff, Kirby Baines. H-Box is about to catch a sword character off stage. That's what he's saying. Hey, still comes back, son. That's gonna be good. Man, he knows Terry's trash, and, like, I love Terry, but, like, he knows, like, even Sakurai himself knows that Terry can't recover. Which is also bullshit, too, because he should be adding in, like, an extension to Lightning Tackle in the next patch. That's nice. Okay, that's it for the moves. As you can tell, he's got a lot of ways to like defend against projectiles. Even though he's a sword character, he also has a way to. He also has the way to zone himself via magic. Plus, he has very fucking good aerial control. That's why you need to keep an eye out whenever you're playing against the Sora. Or you're playing the Sora yourself. People with like bad recoveries, Ken, Ryu, Terry, Kazuya a bit, but Kazuya's got a better way of recovering. But yeah, you just need to keep an eye on like how your opponent's actually using them. And it's gonna come out in like waves of how you should use things. Like if you already got Thundergun loaded, fucking ledge guard. Just go a little bit, just jump a little bit up off the ledge with a short hop and come down with Thundergun. You'll be able to guard the ledge quite nicely. You can counter people like Bowser. Off stage, you just got air control. Like you probably got better air control than Kirby. It's just Kirby has better off stage endurance just due to having so many jumps and so many options in the air. But what he didn't explain is, since Sora is still relatively light to do air control and stuff, characters like K. Rool is just going to be able to do Nair and completely defend like the spot whatever he's in. Like Sora's going to go for that 3-hit combo and he's just going to get Naired by K. Rool. Or even, I don't know, maybe even Bowser, because Bowser and Kazuya got Tough Guy. So, like, since Sora can't, like, really do a lot of damage, most of his attacks didn't do incredible knockback. So, you're just going to have to, like, play with it a bit. But some of their attacks is just going to go straight through Sora's. So, like, my game plan that I can recommend to that is go off stage and combat him with air and counter. But always start those matchups off. Try to get some damage with projectiles before moving in. That way you have a little bit of knockback. You're able to get around Tough Guy, Super Armor, and things like that first. K. Rool is going to be spamming that Nair on him. If they play K. Rool like I play K. Rool, I'm going to come in with a dash attack, wait for him to counter, and because I know he's countering, I'm Super Armored. It says that he stumbled, but like whenever that makes contact, whenever stuff like that makes contact with Super Armor just doesn't care. And then you got moves like K. Rool's Crown Throw. You got Super Armor during the throw, so like most of Sora's gonna be countered just by that move alone. Yeah, like the reflector doesn't matter; it's gonna return, or deflector in Sora's case. What you really gotta be mindful of for though is Super Armor moves like Donkey Kong's up B. That on stage is gonna fuck Sora up because it moves in close. He's lightweight. It's gonna give him a good throw, giving Donkey Kong a potential back air or spike off stage to go and just put Sora out if Sora can't get around that. Or like if you're playing a DK player, he might just jump off stage a little bit, do a short hop, or do a jump off stage to kind of return to the platform. Use up B to catch Sora and catch ledge, jump again and back air. I know it's a little bit hard to follow those explanations, but if you kind of mentally envision it of how Donkey Kong works, you can kind of see it. He's going to be throwing a lot of people off. Another big weakness to Sora is where he's super light, getting grounded by like Rob or K. Rool's down tilt or down throw. Moves that can actually lodge him in the ground. That's going to be like devastating to him, especially at high damage because, you know, he's better at air control. He's a lightweight character. Pretty much, if he gets put in the ground at high damage, he's pummeled and thrown out. So keep that in mind when you play, guys. But as for me, I am going to be playing with this character a little bit, seeing what happens, seeing what goes, seeing what ways I can counter, what I can move around with versatility, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up, guys. Let me think about let me know what y'all think about this about Sora finally coming to Smash. Shout out to my buddy AE because man, he's been talking about this since the release of Kazuya. He wanted Sora in that game. He wanted it before Kazuya. And I'd like to believe that he willed it in so hard, like he willed Sora and Smash into existence. And now we have stuff like this, like where we got Sakurai that can manage to pull off the business aspects with Disney. It's insane, but yeah, I just want to give a shout out to AE Fire on that one. He's got a channel, but I don't know if he got any videos. Got my little messed up smash up there, I just noticed. But anyways, yeah guys, that pretty much wraps it up. Tell me what you think about the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Glad you were all came to check this out. For those of you that do, I appreciate it. It helps the channel, that kind of thing. Uh, I'll be doing some more stuff later, probably around the release of Sora, see what I can do about that. Anyways, I'm looking forward to it. He comes out October 18th for those of you who don't have that date memorized. I definitely do. I love Smash. And since it's the final one when he comes out, guys, online's going to be Total Warfare, and I'm looking forward to it. See you guys next time. It's been Nintendo. I'm out. Peace.